Welcome to the Everything Podcast, and in this episode I'm going to be discussing the announcement of the third Doctor Adventures, The Imposters. But before I get on with it, I should mention I'm recording this episode on the 28th of October 2025. I do sound a bit different. I am a bit tired. I've just come back from a volunteering thing where I had to stay over, so I didn't get a full night's sleep. So that is why, so no need to panic. So without further ado, let's read the press release for the third Doctor Adventures, The Imposters, which is titled Sarah Jane Meets Liz Shaw. The third Doctor has two companions in his next adventure, The Imposters, a brand new full cast audio drama due for release, February 2026. Should we got another announcement of a 2026 Big Finish release. It continues, the most dandiest of Doctors returns for more audio escapades next year, and in the first of 2026's The Third Doctor Adventures releases, he has a complicated case to crack that will require the help of several of his friends. The Imposters, written by Alan Barnes, begins with the Doctor, played by Tim Treloar, Sarah Jane Smith, played by Sadie Miller, and the Brigadier, played by John Coleshaw, investigating the theft of top-secret technology. As the mystery becomes more complex and surprising, the Time Lord finds himself reunited with an old unit colleague, Dr. Liz Shaw, played by Daisy Ashford. It's the first time Sarah and Liz have met, but with everything from wrestlers to threats from outer space to deal with, there won't be much time for pleasantries. We then have the press release. No, the synopsis for The Imposters, which is as follows. The Doctor and Brigadier are on a trail of stolen advanced technology. Sarah Jane Smith is convinced an informant is leading her to a top-secret space tracking station, and Dr. Elizabeth Shaw is wearing a metal helmet covered in tinfoil. It's a deadly puzzle involving a precocious schoolgirl, a Saturday night all-in wrestling star, and a high-ranking military officer. There's a plot to control the Earth's weather, and somewhere in all this there's a connection to the constellation of Centaurus. To defeat an enemy with no regard for human life, the Doctor must battle on all fronts, but not before a lethal encounter with the Venusian karate downward Kalak. Producer Lizzie Wordle said, I'm so excited and grateful to be producing my first Doctor Who story for Big Finish. For the first time ever, Sadie Miller and Daisy Ashford unite as Sarah Jane Smith and Liz Shaw in a brand new third Doctor adventure. The Imposters is packed with a big cast, thrilling new characters, 1970s TV nostalgia, and even wrestling, featuring the incomparable writing of Alan Barnes and direction of Nicholas Briggs. It's bold, fun, and full of heart. Writer Alan Barnes added, it was the absolute joy to put the third Doctor, the Brigadier, and Sarah together with Liz Shaw, who's not been idle since she left unit, as you'll hear. The Imposters had a very unlikely starting point. I wondered what happened if the Doctor meant another of the superstars of 1970s Saturday afternoon TV. Someone like Big Daddy or Giant Haystacks or Rollerball Rocker. Yes, we're going all in with the wrestling. And that is the announcement of the third Doctor Adventures, The Imposters. So let me know what you thought of the announcement in the comments below, as well as if you're planning to listen to it when it releases in February 2026. Put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below. Remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in a future episode of the podcast. See you then. Goodbye.